This forecast is powered by Johnson's Appliances and Bedding, your local independent appliances and bedding retailers. Visit us in store or online at johnsonsappliances.net.
Is it just me, or have we really been up and back and all over the place? I feel like we've been thrown for all kinds of loops over the past couple of weeks. We've been warm, we've been very cold, we've had rain, we've had thunderstorms. Now we are gearing up for temperatures taking a run at 70 degrees again away from the shore, and maybe some wintry weather by the end of the week. Out to the west, you can clearly see where that push of cold air is going to be coming from. 28 in Cleveland, 34 in Buffalo, 32 in Columbus. But ahead of the front, where we still have those winds out of the south, we're checking in at 59 in Philadelphia, 60 in Atlantic City, 56 in New York City, and 59 in Washington. At 5 o'clock in the morning, it feels spectacular out there. 59 in Trenton, 58 in Hamilton. Oh, there's a 60-degree reading right now in Wilmington. So we have a great springboard. We're going to be jumping off into very warm territory later on. The only exception may be the barrier islands of, say, Atlantic County. If we have more of a westerly component than south with our winds this afternoon, then you might briefly, too, get in on 60-degree temperatures. So green light across the board in your travel. No issues there. We still have some lingering clouds. Maybe a passing shower very early on, but I am not expecting today to be wet, and it's not going to be miserable looking like yesterday. As soon as the clouds clear, the sun will come out, and we're going to feel those much warmer temperatures come our way. So there's the cold front this afternoon knocking on our doorsteps. That's going to instill this much colder air mass that is residing over the Ohio Valley right into Southeast Pennsylvania, South Jersey, so get used to the cold. It's not going to go anywhere anytime soon. It's going to get here, and it's going to try to, kind of clench its heels, stick its heels in the sand. We have a few areas of clouds out there, maybe some showers to the south and east, but this is what happens right around the lunch hour. We've got partly to mostly sunny skies returning to the region, and it is going to look really good out there, especially as the temperatures come up. And the clouds are back going into tomorrow, and by tomorrow night, we've got some wintry weather coming our way. We'll talk about that in just a second. Winds today, still on the breezy side, not as bad as yesterday. They'll ultimately come out of the northwest by tonight, gusting to 15 or 20 miles an hour, making it feel colder. And by tomorrow, they'll try to shift more out of the north, which is going to further bring colder air back into our region. All right, so temperatures this afternoon. I think there's going to be some 70-degree readings out there through the heart of South Jersey, maybe through portions of southeast Pennsylvania. But really, I think it's through the Pine Barrens with that sandy soil where you'll see the warmest numbers. Going into tonight, whoa, that's like a slap in the face, like 30 degrees colder. Partly cloudy, about 32, north-northwest winds at 9 miles an hour. And then tomorrow, we start off dry, but later on in the afternoon and in the evening, we have that precipitation coming in, and it's likely going to be a little wintry to start. So we've got the cold air, we've got the 850 millibar temperatures, that's about 5,000 feet above our heads, around the freezing point. So I'm concerned. I don't really think this is going to turn into a snowy situation for much of the area, but it would be cold enough for an ice wintry mix right around Philadelphia, a lot of South Jersey getting in on that, Baltimore, Washington, out to Lancaster, and there could be several hours of this wintry mix, which could be an issue for your Friday morning commute. So that is where my concerns are, all right? Look at this ice come across Pennsylvania. I think the bulk of it is likely through central Pennsylvania, but this model is picking up on some light icing even down into South Jersey, picking up almost a half of an inch in Allentown, 3/4 of an inch in Lebanon, Philadelphia, Trenton, probably just north of a tenth of an inch of ice. And any ice accretion is bad news for travel. So this is something we'll continue to watch through the course of the day. Hopefully the warmer air overrides the system and it's just a plain old rain event. But there's just that 1 or 2 degree difference that could change everything. 50 on Friday, morning showers probably wrapping up early afternoon, down to the 30s on Saturday. And it looks like our temperatures stay below normal next week.